Time now for our political insiders. Kevin Harley in for Charlie Giroux here, and of course Tony May on the Democratic side. Guys, let's talk about Neil Gorsuch spending a lot of time today in front of the Judiciary Committee for his confirmation hearing. I'll get Kevin's take on it first. Kevin, if you're new to this or you don't often watch these kind of hearings, it appeared a lot of times that the prospective Supreme Court nominee didn't really answer any questions, saying he ran the risk down the road of saying how he may rule on certain cases.
Well, Rob, that's typical of any Supreme Court nominee, that they don't want to comment on anything that could come before them when they're on the bench. Although I do think that he came across today as intelligent, measured, and forceful when he could talk about prior cases and some of his writings. I thought he did an excellent job. I really don't think that the Democrats laid a glove on him at all today.
He showed a lot of personality.
He did.
Tony, how do you feel the Democrats did?
Well, I think the Democrats didn't succeed if they were trying to find a smoking gun to give them the reason to oppose and block the nomination and pick up votes from the conservative side. I think that, if anything, that Gorsuch ought to give some lessons to Sean Spicer, the president's press secretary, how to avoid answering tough questions.
Which brings us to the president's health care plan, the American Health Care Plan, which could be voted on Thursday, as soon as Thursday. Today, Mr. Spicer had to take a lot of questions and some defense on that. The president is running, Kevin, a major campaign on this within Congress. He's visiting people's offices, he's calling meetings, he's saying today the threat was essentially, hey, this could cost you your job in 2018 if you don't jump on board with this. Is that really the case?
Well, he's trying to get some more of the moderate Republicans who maybe think it goes too far to come on board, and the Freedom Caucus, the more conservative Republicans, to say this may not be perfect, but let's get something through now and we can come back later in two other versions that will be done later in the next 200 days, not 100 days, to get everything that they want.
So, Tony, is this vote Thursday symbolic? Because former Vice President Biden and Nancy Pelosi are holding a thing tomorrow to mark the ACA's anniversary, which is Thursday, calling for the vote on Thursday for the...
This is a bill that nobody really loves except for Paul Ryan, the Speaker of the House. And they're trying to dress it up in a new blue dress to help it get dates with conservatives. We'll see how it's going to work out, but really, right now, it's in no better shape other than it's wearing a different shade of lipstick.
Well, they made a few changes to it. Kevin, another PowerPoint maybe from Paul Ryan?
I find it interesting that Tony brings up blue dresses, but we'll leave that for another time.
We got to leave it at that shot right there, too. Thank you for watching our Political Insiders segment here. You can see them every Tuesday right here on CBS 21. And catch our Political Insiders Tuesday... catch them Tuesdays, catch them Sundays on CBS 21's Face the State, Sunday morning at 8:30.